Hello everyone, welcome back to Mega Man 2. Last episode we took out Quick Man and Crash Man. This time we're gonna try Airman because it's the only stage left. I'm saving this one for last because I am expecting a bunch of like wind blowing and bottomless pits. Okay, those do hurt me. They come in and out. Okay, this is slightly less of an issue than I thought it was going to be. Ah. Not the health game. Why can't you make the health land on the platform? Wait, I probably shouldn't, but I will. I'm spending too much time focusing on these guys, I'm not paying attention to the bikes. Okay. This is not as bad as I was expecting. The fact that I can't see myself is kind of a pain in the butt. It doesn't land on the platform. Good to know. I can't see myself, game. Okay. Not too bad. The birds are back, though. No. No. Okay. Perfect. At full health right now. I don't need to worry about. Ow. Okay, whatever. Just go to the next screen. Game, you're not exactly telling me where I'm supposed to be going, I assume, because I fell downwards, I'm supposed to go to the left. One of these guys, that's fine. Put your horns away. Sorry, do you want me to make it a blind jump? No, I just need to move over further. Nope. I thought I'd be able to take it and just land on the edge. The answer is no. Oh, okay, right. I was on my last life. Oh well. So I'm gonna know if I hit a save spot, whatever. Continue, go. I'll be fine. I didn't die from taking too much damage. I died from falling off a ledge. Should be easily remedied, right? Nope, okay. This one here I definitely have to wait for the horns to retract. Okay, somehow doing worse, that's fine. Wait, go, wait. We'll wait, it'll be fine, right? Not a lot to do here. Okay. This wasn't on screen initially when I started, so it didn't load in properly. Got it. It will eventually pop out though, now that both sides are on screen. Tracks, go, wait. Probably don't need to wait. I'm going to, just to make sure I have less problems. See, I was expecting to have more problems here than I was with those giant Oni heads. Alright, still fine. All we gotta do is just transfer from one cloud to the other cloud. Almost failed that. Okay, not the best. Oh no, oh no. I'm not gonna be able to make that. Well, that's unfortunate. There we go. Almost to the end. And I have the bird swarm again. Okay. And the bird swarm can get us health. Or the egg can get us health. Okay, apparently that health right in front of me despawned. Just run, ignore everything there. We come here, and that's where we died. This is probably my checkpoint. Wait. There we go. Now we're doing better than last time. Alright, I was afraid I was going to jump short and fall down the pit. There we go. That's the kind of thing I was expecting. I don't really think that's fair that the bird's able to just spawn right at the height you can drop it on me. And now I'm going to complain that I can't see the birds at all. I assume because it's disappearing off screen. Since it's just disappearing off screen, I'm not actually collecting damage on it, but seem to be fine. Gotta be getting close to the end of the stage, right? Generally, these stages aren't all that long. There we go. That's probably it. Alright. I have no idea what one man's weakness is going to be. I'm just gonna guess not. Just do what I've done with every other fight. Start with the basic one. And then assume things can go my way. No E-tank, which makes me think they expect this to be a fairly easy stage. The fact that your tornadoes shield you from damage is kind of a big move. Okay. Apparently did not need to be afraid of the stage. So of the stages here, Fireman, or Heatman. Heatman, not Fireman. Entirely different person. Hey, get equipped with Air Shooter. This Airman and that one man. Message from Dr. Light. Item 2 completed. Get your item 2 weapons ready. 2. Get equipped with item 2. I don't know what that is. Here's your password. 5, 6, yep, still 9. Alright, now we got all of the items. Which means now we can move on to the Wily stages. Ha! Watch me move my eyebrows sinisterly. Okay. I know it's supposed to be him going down, but to me it just looks like the ground came up to where he is. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'm just doing it off unknowingly with birds, but that's fine. Alright. Little birds, while annoying, generally work out in my favor. You're gonna actually make me use my items. Okay, that makes sense. But, you know, you kind of put me in a position where I haven't actually need to do anything with the items other than how do I word this? There's been nothing that suggests to me that I need what the items do just of themselves. I can't actually attack the base, fine. There we go. Ow. Alright, the base is still do damage to me. Item 1 again. And go. Oh no. Okay, cool. Let's able to make that jump. P. 1, 2, 3. Ow. That's fine. Item 1 may have been sufficient for there. I don't actually know. I can't go left, can I? No, that is very much just like a window off to the side. I thought I might have to like boomerang through that when I saw the other one. Would have preferred health, but you know what? I'll take what I can get right now. I can reach that. Just before I get to the next room, switch to P. Do not turn around at this point. Good. Let's just keep climbing. Eventually I will make it to wherever I'm supposed to be going. I'm sorry, what? I know what item 2 does, but I kind of don't want to play around to find out. Oh. Ow. Maybe one item 2 instead of item 1. Here's an item 3 spot. I don't know. The game hasn't really taught me anything. Okay. I figured out the strategy now. Item 1 to go up, item 2 to go over, and I'm still not entirely sure what item 3 does. Other than be like a movable version of item 1. Okay. I can switch off of that. I'm actually supposed to be using item 3? No. This doesn't seem to be working either. Okay. There's very clearly something I'm not realizing here. That I should be. I hope it's this. Nope. Ah. I was hoping I was just like, gonna jump up in the air and set it off and then... I don't think I can make that jump though. Nope. Not even close. Ow. Game, you have not taught me what I need to do in this situation. Because I can't switch from one item to the other item while they're active. I don't know what I need to be doing. I was trying to go down the ladder, but apparently it's slightly off base. Guess I'm gonna die. I'll try it again. Go for the one I know I can defeat without taking damage. Oh. Apparently it was not me falling off. Well, there's the smallest amount of charge that'll help me with 2. F. P. Okay. There's something I'm not grasping that I'm supposed to. Don't know what it is. Health, that's nice. Oh, it's only like 2 or 3 flips though. Just not enough. Alright, you drop nothing. Come back up this way. Wait. Nothing there. Aw. Nothing again. Aww. Okay, I'm gonna need you to keep me a little better at what I'm supposed to actually be doing. Because currently my plan of just gotta sit around and hope things magically work out the way I want them to is not working out. Can't go this way. And if I had the what? E-beam from the last game, I'd know what to do here, but you don't give me that, and you don't give me an ability to, like, keep using powers, so... Okay, just throw that, it just falls off the screen. I was hoping I could land on it and have it do different things, but it doesn't look like it. Throw it against the wall here, it just goes up and then uses up all of my powers. And I can't do anything with it till I get to here. Do I just need to, like, spam one faster? Oh, I missed my jump. Seems to be the situation. I'm supposed to just build a stairway up there with one, I guess. Can I not do a fourth one? Maybe I need to do it slightly different. I don't know. Oh, I need more charge, that's all I know right now if I want to try and do one. Ow. I forgot to take into account. Oh. That switching powers would drop me off the ladder. Where's health? That's a good start. What I need is power-ups. Go down further. That's not going to help me out because the health thing won't respawn, right? Yeah. Oh. Well, I'm stuck. If that's not entirely true, I could breathe my way through there. Ow. Ow. Alright. I found out there's a way to come back here and recharge, or at least. That I'm supposed to do that? Probably not, but... not my problem. Oh shoot. I'm a fool. When I switch weapons, I can't. Spam my attack anymore. There we go. That's a bit better. That's probably fine, but you know what? Because I can, I'll go for a little bit more. And then almost certainly gonna need health. Alright, and then we leave. There we go. That worked out fine for me there. Switch back to P. 1, 2, 3, go! Just ignore that guy because he's not actually blocking the stairwell. That guy, on the other hand, I should probably actually fight. Alright, we got everything back up to full. Alright, I made it through there. Just haven't tried just casting one thing if I can go. Ah, that might actually work. Ow. I should have stayed on the ground slightly longer. Okay. Okay. I have to make sure one foot's all the way on the platform. Got it. Otherwise it will fall. You're kidding me? That really didn't get me up the... Okay, we'll try it again. I moved 1 pixel too far. Right again. I made it, yay. All I have to do is hope there's nothing that can make me fall off. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, goodness. That was almost bad. There's gonna be a boss fight of some sort. I don't know what. No, it's not a boss fight. It's... Alright, those blocks look different. Are they gonna fall? Are they gonna disappear after a while? What do we got? Nothing? Okay. Uh-oh. This is going to be a boss fight. It's gonna be on. Oh. It's a run past it situation. Got it. Thanks, Sam. What an awful spot to start me. Best spot to start me would have been at the top of this tower here. Guess as long as we got 3 uses, I'm fine. That's all I need. Then make sure I don't fall off. Oh, no, 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 no. What are you doing, Mega Man? You just stand at the top of the ladder with 1 foot off. No. So we can make sure you get enough horizontal distance. Okay, and then we go up. P, just hold up. Great. Made it through there. Now we're back to here. And now that I know what I'm doing, maybe I'll do better in this situation. I slipped. Oh, this is terrible. Why would you put a boss fight that far away from your checkpoint? That's such an easy to die in boss fight to boot. Oh, thank you for the charge, because I'm going to need that. Just gotta make it back there. Really? Really? I wasn't close enough to grab it? No. Why would you do this to me, game? Why'd you make such an awful stage? And I missed it. Alright, cool. I keep forgetting it stops when I jump or slows down significantly. Timing my jump that way doesn't work. Nope, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna climb all the way back down to the bottom of the tower anyway, so. That's where all the stuff is. Can I use one to go up here? I can, okay. I'll just wait to be on the safe side. And go. Okay. All I have to do is beat that one dragon, and I think I move to the next stage. That would be what makes the most sense to me. I don't know why you put your checkpoints in such terrible spots. You should put this checkpoint. I mean, just when I get to the top of this thing here, I'd complain about it less, just because the only reason to put it there is to waste people's time. Nope. No? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing differently this time from the other times? Am I jumping too early on the final platform? Am I not spacing my platforms out far enough? Am I just being stupid? Whatever, it worked. I made it, we're fine. Okay, we're not to the top, which means now all I gotta do is not run off the edge and die immediately. I'll also make sure that I know that the screen scrolling here is not because it's wanting me to initiate a boss fight, it's because it's going to make that guy spawn. Okay, that was surprisingly easy. I thought that was gonna be more difficult. I'm just gonna call this episode here, because I have no idea how much longer it's gonna take me to do everything, because that last stage took me like 20 minutes. And so for like 3 more, things might go poorly. I also do not know if I game over, if I'll pick up right here or not. I should figure that out next episode, but I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope you have yourselves a good day.